Hi guys, it's Amy, and in today's video I am going to be telling you guys what is wrong with Frosty and why he is lame and all of that fun stuff. So if you do not know, Frosty is my horse. He is a gray, and I'll pull up a picture of him real quick, but he is a gray. He's the sweetest horse in the world. I've had him for about 2 years now. We got him in the end of January, beginning of February in 2016. So right now I'm just going to look for a picture of him. Okay, so this is what Frosty looks like. He is a Percheron thoroughbred cross, and as you can see, he's the cutest thing in the world. The boots on his legs are the fly boots because the flies apparently really love to eat him. But basically, he has this disease type issue called navicular. And navicular is basically a bone problem in their hoof. I'm going to read to you what it says right up here on Google. I know I'm not like totally 100% pro at what it is. It does make your horse lame and all that, but we're just going to read it and see what it says. It says, navicular syndrome, often called navicular disease, is a syndrome of lameness problems in horses. It most commonly describes an inflammation or, I don't even know how to say that word, skipping the word, okay, because Amy's not good at words, of the navicular bone and its surrounding tissues, usually on the front feet. Oh my, Amy cannot talk. Basically, Frosty's is on the front foot, and I think it's where two bones are rubbing together. Don't quote me on that. But I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. Y'all can look it up if you want to. There is a surgery you can get to take care of the issue, but it's 50-50. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Sorry if I'm not directly looking at the camera. The viewfinder thing is like right here, and that's what I'm looking at the moment, but the camera is like up here. See, I'm looking now, huh? Okay, so yeah, like I said, there's a surgery type thing that can sometimes get rid of it, but sometimes it does not work. And basically what they would do is they would de-nerve the nerve that's making the horses hurt. Like I said, it's 50-50. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. And he is old. We don't know exactly how old he is because the people who had him before us got him from another person, and the person who had him then kept all of his papers and everything. So really, there's not that much information on him with us, but we do know he's old. I'll try and pull up a video of him trotting around. As you'll be able to see, he will have a limp. And when I post on Instagram, I usually say don't mind the limp. He does have navicular. Because, yeah, let's see. I'm going to try and find a video, and I will show you that when I find one. Okay, so I found a video of me and Frosty, so we're just going to play it, and then, yeah, and you're going to see him limp, and, yeah. You can obviously see him limp right there. It was really bad right here. You can really see him like bobbing his head. And also, it's very easy to tell when your horse is in pain with the navicular. At least it is with Frosty. Frosty, he will get, if he is having a pain relief day and he's feeling great and really loves it, when we're riding, he will be nice and lazy, and he will keep his head down, and he'll just be willing to do everything. Now, if he is having pain in that hoof on a specific day when I ride him, he will obviously be limping. He will be going around the ring like a racehorse with his head held up high. And those are basically the 3 signs that I have with Frosty to know if he's in pain or not, because you do not want to ride your horse when he is in pain. I'm just now realizing I have mascara all under my eye, but that's fine. So yeah. So Frosty, he can actually get these injection things that we got when we first got him, I want to say. Maybe it was last year. I can't remember. But basically, they're called cough and joy injections. And basically, what that is, okay, so what I was saying is basically they give 2 shots in the hooves, and they go right in. Let me show you a picture. Okay, so don't mind like the description and caption and all that, but basically the shots go right here in this part of the leg, if that makes sense. So they get a shot right there in both of their hooves if they have navicular, and it's supposed to make them not lame. And we did that with Frosty, and it lasted 2 rides. So it did not work that well, but they did say that you most likely have to do it. You have to do them back to back, and you have to keep in mind that these bills are not cheap, and I'm not paying for them. My mom and dad are paying for them, so obviously you can't pay $300-400 bill back to back. Like, I mean, some people can, but like my family cannot. So he was getting better. We were actually walking and trotting, cantering around. If you go look on my Instagram, we were cantering on the lunge line, like without me on him and all that, for warming up. And then I would get on him and we would canter around like he was feeling so much better. And then he has to wear special shoes. They're called flip-flops. And so basically they're like, they don't look anything like flip-flops, but they keep the horses nice and comfortable, and they were making a huge difference. It did take quite some time, but they did make him not really lame anymore. And then he pulled that, and he stepped on it. He took a wrong step, and he stepped on it, and it came off. And then he was dead lame. Like, he was lame at the walk with no one riding him or anything. So yeah, and now the fairy just came out and put a shoe back on, and he is a little bit better. So yeah, dog is that. That's basically all the information I can give you. Like I said, I am no pro at this whatsoever. But yeah, hello Sadie. Hello. Hi, Sadie. But basically you're wet. I'm no pro at this whatsoever. But I hope you guys did learn something out of this. If you have any questions, just comment down below and all that. And look at her tail. And I will see you in my next video, I guess. Bye.